Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today for you guys is a LEGO Marvel's Avengers video. Yeah, I know, pretty crazy, right? With King the frickin' Conqueror here. Skaboom! But the big reason why oh, that's cool. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. The reason why I'm playing LEGO Marvel's Avengers, I will tell you in a minute. But this is a big video regarding E3 2020. As you guys know, E3 2020, or E3 in general, is a big gaming convention that usually takes place, I think, in June. And the big thing here was, of course, you know, you guys probably know this by now, but huge, big, freaking surprise here. E3 2020 is 100% confirmed to be canceled. Canceled. And that is a very bad thing, because, as you guys know, the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever the hell you want to call it, it is a big, big, big problem. I know it is a problem, and I do, honestly, all I'm saying personally is that I do think that the media is scaring people. It is a scare tactic. It is not the worst thing in the world. More people died to flu. It is a shitty thing, and it's not something to be trifle with, but it is blown out of proportion, in my opinion. If you don't, that's fine. That's all I'm going to say on it. But regarding E3 and the big issue behind it, it's canceled. And what does that mean? Well, it's a pretty bad thing for video games. Because, why am I playing LEGO Marvel's Avengers? Well, if you guys follow me, I am a huge fan of LEGO games. I love what Traveler's Tales does with the games. They're all ages fun. They're just fantastic. And this is a great game. It actually just froze on me 10 minutes ago, and I'm pretty pissed about it. I had to restart the frickin' thing. But the big issue here is LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. What's going to happen with it? And as you guys know, it got announced E3 last year. And we really haven't known much about it. When The Rise of Skywalker came out in 2019, December 20th, we got a little trailer. Less than a minute long, nothing too important there. You know, it was cool and it was awesome, but it really wasn't...
Don't worry, it's not anything too taxing. Just a little brain surgery.
No! It really was just, nothing too bad, or nothing too special, you know, but it was cool. However, the biggest issue now is we have no news. We don't know when this game's coming out. We don't know a release date. We haven't seen any freaking gameplay yet. We have seen nothing, and it sucks! That's kind of cool. Big time. Like, mega, mega big time. And a lot of people were saying, oh, maybe it's going to come out tomorrow, or next week, or, you know, whenever. There's a million dates flying around. The big thing, though, is the two big dates are Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, on Blu-ray. Random event, and boom! Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so Colson's done talking. So yeah, the big thing was, of course, when Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, comes out on Blu-ray March 31st. However, another important date could be E3 of 2020, right? Because it got announced E3, and there was an interview where James McLaughlin, one of the game directors, was being interviewed, and he says in an interview, you've only got one E3 in a game. You've only got one E3 in a game. So maybe that means they just, you know, maybe they only wanted E3 this year and they weren't planning on it, or really it's not even going to be at E3 and it's going to release before June. Who knows? Let's just magically say that this game is coming out, I don't know, September or October, something like that, right? A late thing here. One of the big factors in that could be we're getting gameplay or a release date or trailer or whatever the heck you want at E3 this June. The problem is E3 is freaking canceled. So my query is, what are we gonna do? You know, is bink, bink, press release, smart for the camera, bink. Are we, you know, just gonna sit there and, you know, watch random stuff happening? You know, with this game, is it just going to be like a random Tuesday or random Friday we're going to be getting information? Or is it going to be something a little bit more different where, okay, yeah, E3 is canceled, so we're not going to be actually going to that physical event. But I have a feeling they're not just going to can E3 and say, oh, screw it, you know, we're done, screw it. I do honestly think, in my gaming heart of hearts, that, yes, there is not going to be a physical, you know, set date or area of E3 like always, but I honestly think they're going to do something online. I think they said that they're looking into that. They're not just going to say, you know, oh, well, forget it. You know, they're not going to do that. So, my question is to you guys, What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to have E3 on the internet, like stream some things live? Or do you think they're just going to can it all together? Because regarding Legos, and I know SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Remastered is coming out this year. I'm getting it on PS4, so sadly I will not be covering it for the channel. I'm going to be doing so much crap, you know. I can't really film on PS4. It's kind of hard to do that. But I am getting, for sure, I am getting Lego Star Wars The Skywalker... No, I didn't mean to do that. The Skywalker Saga on the Xbox One whenever the fudge it releases, when I'm 80 years old or what have you. But with that being said, like I said, I will be unboxing the game. I will be covering it day one, filming it, all that stuff. I'll be giving you guys news. So if you are excited for the new Lego Star Wars game, The Skywalker Saga, please, again, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell icon, because I don't just do Lego Star Wars. You know, I do Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park, Marvel, DC, Ninjago, whatever. So I do a lot of cool stuff on here. But regarding Lego Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, and what's going to happen with that, I really don't know. You know, this game is, it's anyone's choosing. You know, is it going to be released, you know, are we going to have news tomorrow? Are we going to wait for E3? Is it even going to be at E3? Could it release before E3? There's so many questions, and TT Games are not answering. And why is TT Games so quiet? I think a lot of people still don't know this. They couldn't outright say, but they've given enough hints. It's kind of common sense here. The reason why they're so quiet is because they have an NDA, or a non-disclosure agreement, or basically Disney, Warner Brothers, whoever is saying, look, TT Games, you cannot say anything about this game under contract. That's the big thing. I'll play Squix over here. Boink! And the biggest problem with that is TT Games can't tell us that. You know what I mean? They can't do that, and it's really making me mad, because on one hand, you're like, okay, why is TT Games so quiet? And then you're like, oh, wait, because they have a freaking non-disclosure. Hit the thing! Bong. That's so cool. Non-disclosure agreement, and that means they can't legally talk about it until a certain date. And maybe that date is when Rise of Skywalker comes on Blu-ray. Maybe it was E3, but now it's canceled. So, you know, what are we going to do about it? It really is a conundrum here. It's a big, like I said, this disease is just effing everything up. And like I said, you know my word on it. I already said it. I'm not going to be repeating myself. But it very much is something that is messing a lot of events up. And E3 happened to be one of them, which sucks. So a lot of games that you were looking forward to at E3, maybe The Last of Us Part 2, you know, Avengers, so many things. It's really just, like I said, it's a waiting game for Lego Star Wars, and it's a big problem, because I'm looking forward to it, as you guys know. Dank Dan, Hosta Boss, all you guys are looking forward to it. And you know, TT Games really, whoever's in charge of the marketing is literally the worst marketing team in the face of the earth. Like, it is really, really poor. And not to be saying you should be ashamed of yourself, but that's not something to be proud of. Having us wait 11 months of nothing. That's very poor. And like I said, I don't care who's in charge. It's just bad. And this stupid virus thing is just going to make it all worse. And I don't like being negative on my channel, but it is something that's pretty, you know, it's pissing a lot of people off. And like I said, I'm not going to rant for so long, but I know you guys watching, probably like watching this gameplay. So I don't really know what to say. I do believe that they are working on something for E3. They're not just going to say, like, oh, F you, you know, it's canceled. They're probably going to do something online, like stream it or something, you know, kind of like or whatever they stream, that other one thing. But it's pretty bad, you know what I mean? It's pretty messed up. And boom, boy, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's how I feel right now, too, Double Dinosaur. I'm pissed. It's just a big mess, you know, and I honestly don't know what they're gonna do. Jesus Christ, he just like had a spasm. Let me try that again. And okay, well, whatever. Whoosh! There we go. Okay, now I can talk again. So yeah, like I said, I have no idea what's going on with Lego Star Wars. They might have been waiting for E3, and now it's canceled. So they're probably like, oh man, what are we gonna do now? We're screwed. Again, it could come out tomorrow. You know, the announcement trailer or whatever. We really have no clue as to when this thing is getting any type of real information, and it's not too good. You know what I mean? That's pretty bad. But regarding this stupid virus thing and E3 and all that, like I said, who knows? I don't know. I wish I had the answers. I wish you guys had the answers. I wish TT Games had the answers. Someone. You know, maybe, like I said, maybe they're not even planning on E3. It might even release before June. Who knows? But if they were planning to go to E3, it probably just screwed them over big time. So the really only positive I can kind of say regarding this E3 cancellation of this year, for Lego Star Wars at least, is because of this cancellation, they might do... Don't wave at me. You know, I don't know. They might just say, all right, well, we were having an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, for E3, and now it's canceled. So now it's anyone. You know, now we can do whatever we want. Who knows? You know, it might come out tomorrow, like I'm saying. It might come out in a week. Or December. We don't know. And that's just, yeah, it's poor marketing, but it really is kind of amplified now by this state of, okay, how are we going to, you know, go on with this now that E3 is canceled? Because this is a big deal. E3 is a freaking huge thing for gamers, for really a lot of things. And now that it is, you know, kind of going downhill in a sense, in a negative way. But like I said, the only positive I can really, you know, come up with for the cancellation of this thing is maybe they were waiting and TT Games can just post something whenever. You know, I don't know. Like I said before, I wish I had the answers. If TT Games tweets something, I will be letting you guys know in a video because I'm excited. I'm nervous about this game. I don't know what's happening now, especially with this cancellation. The game is not going to cancel. I can promise you this game is coming out this year, 2020. I can guarantee you that. I'm not betting my life on it, but I can guarantee you, I can guarantee my channel name on it. It's coming out this year. When? That is another thing all entirely. So, again, I'm going to end the video here, just around 11 minutes, a short little thing. Please tell me in the comments what you think about Lego Marvel's Avengers. What do you call it? Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. What's going to happen? Because I have no idea. You know what I mean? This is a big freaking deal. And it's kind of scary because a lot of games are, this, you know, virus thing is mucking up a lot of things, not just gaming conventions. So if you are affected by it, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you know, please, from my family to yours, that being corny as hell, please stay healthy, you know, wash your hands, do all the crap they say on TV, because it sounds like kiddie crap. Well, wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Yeah, we know, Mom. But it really is something to take advantage of. You don't want to mess with it. Just, again, you can touch your face when you're at home, but, you know, when you're in public, you know, I'm not like Mr. Clean over here, but wash your hands, stay safe, and I will let you guys know what happens with E3 if they are doing it, you know, online. I'm pretty sure they are. Again, they're not just going to say you're out of luck for E3, because it is a very popular thing, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, what's happening, you know, who knows, but still, it is something to take, advantage, or not advantage of, but, you know, be mindful of it, the virus and these games, because, you know me, I'm so excited for Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and for them to, you know, just be like, oh, well, I don't know now, you know, I feel like TT Games, WB, whoever the fudge is in charge of this goddamn marketing, they need to say something about this, because now it's even worse, you know, people are now going, wait a minute, if they were going to be at E3, is it canceled? What's happening, you know? It's just, oh man, it's a mess. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here right now. Thank you guys. Please tell me what you think. What are they going to do with LEGO Star Wars? And we will see you guys in the next video. Nailed it.